Unbelievable, my dearly beloved people. Our very own brother Dino Maleye has said some very strange things that everybody needs to pay attention to. He said, well, it was very disgraceful. He said Tinubu hired a crowd in Kano and that's spark. They only were there or they spoke for him for just 1 minute. He said all that he did was just for 1 minute and that was it. All was just for 1 minute. Really? Well, we don't know. It's political time and the people will say whatever they want to say in order for them to, have a field day and to make the other person looks bad and the other person look good and what have you. It's politics again, my brother. It's politics. And in political tenor, political days, people can do whatever they want to do in order for them to be ahead of the other person. You see, Dino Malaya said, well, Tinubu hired a crowd in Kano. Said he hired a crowd in Kano. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. It is disgraceful for Tinubu to hire a crowd in Kano and speak for less than 1 minute. Dino Maleye says, can you imagine? Say Tinubu hired a crowd. Well, we don't know. The spokesperson under the People Democratic Party, PCC, of the People Democratic Party, former Senator Dino Maleye, has reacted to a video showing the moment the presidential flag bearer of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, was addressing the crowd in Kano. The former Senator Dino Maleye made some allegations saying it is disgraceful, shameful, and embarrassing for Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu to hire a crowd in Kano and speak for less than 1 minute after hiring such a group of people. Speaking further, the Kogi-born politician said Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu did not make any policy statement or concrete presentation when he was before the crowd. Nothing to show that he was ready to be Nigeria's president and change was right around the corner. In the publicized video, the former Lagos State Governor said, "Today I come all the way to Kano State to dance. I want music." He started dancing and later added, "God will bless all of you. I give you peace and harmony. I will serve you well as a Nigerian president. I will keep my promise now and always." And that was all he said and left. Dino Maleye said that's very disgraceful, and such a person, after hiring such an enormous crowd, cannot even stay with the people, talk with them, and speak reasonably in order to let them see on national issues what are going on with regards to insecurity, economic stability, healthcare, and a lot more, education. And all he said was that they should put music for him. He wants to dance. He will serve the people, and there he was off. So Dino Malaya is taking it rather very personal. I said, listen, I don't understand Tinubu. After spending such amount of money to gather the crowd, he spoke for less than 1 minute, told them he wanted to dance. How does your dancing solve the issues that are on ground for Nigerians? How does your dancing, save the problem and help the people get better? So when you look at it, you begin to ask yourself a very serious question. Where are we, to be quite candid in the scheme of things? Where are we in all of this? Where are we, sincerely, truly speaking? Where are we? So these are the things happening, and every single one of us can see for a fact that it is high time we begin to, put things in order for us to move ahead. It said Tinubu has not done well at all. That Tinubu was before the people, the Nigerian people, an opportunity for him to showcase what he has for them and how he intends to govern and rule, how he intends to bring about stability, especially in that area. We know what has been going on around the country, especially the north. He said he expected more from Tinubu. What did Tinubu do? He said Tinubu went there and told them that he's excited to see them. They should put music for him. He promises to serve them well and to keep his promise. Excuse me, what promise have you even made to start with? So, this is why Dino is taking this rather very personal. I cannot understand, all the matters surrounding what is going on right now, saying it is really very shocking, that the man will just come on board and all he's saying is that is that he wants to dance, and that this and that. He said he find it very amusing that Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has nothing else to say rather than to say he wants to dance. So it is very, very important that every single person, begin to watch out this space, according to Dino Maleye. If we want to become a better nation, we want to see a better opportunity, we want to see Nigeria move forward, sentiment cannot become the object of the day. People must become very, very honest, sincere, okay, and be ready, to know what change looks like and be able to implement it. Because as it stands, according to Dino Maleye, it feels very strongly that Nigerians do not even understand that we're in an election year and that there are very, very serious consequences with regards to the decisions we are making. And if we don't make them well, issues might go beyond you can imagine, So this is what is happening. And every single one of us needs to begin to align in a position of truth to understand some of these things that are happening and make real concrete changes. In order for us to see a better Nigeria, we must become very, very wise. Okay, in order for us to, pick the right candidates, sentiment cannot become the order of the day. We must choose carefully. We must be intentional about our choices. We cannot just allow any Tom, Dick, and Harry, get on the position and we say we have leadership. By the way, it's going to affect us all, and it's not a threat. It's just the reality. It's just what is on ground. And so, if anybody really wants to see the dawn of a new day, it is time that we begin to, apply ourselves. He said, and the shameful part is that the crowd cannot even. There were really no questions coming up again in rally. People don't really come up with questions, do they? People come there and just showcase and just, I will make sure that your children go to school. Hey, and they clap. Those system of is so backward. Honestly, sincerely speaking, I don't know if you've been to, if you've been outside Africa, the shores of Africa, other developed countries, and you see how they go about their election. You will not see anybody coming out to. They just go there, put their what's it called, campaign materials in your letter holes, and if they're able to engage you, fine, but they go on TV and that's it. So you will see the guy that they can't tell you, say you won't do this or you won't do that. Is it not because people get chance? Is it there that you work per hour, and everything? If you are doing your own business, thank God. If not, some people, or you have a proper job. Other than that, you are doing per hour job. So there are very, 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 critical matters being seen in this area. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you.